Scorpio, welcome to Aether Tarot. We're doing a general collective reading for you today, and we're going to start off with some tea leaves. So let's see what comes out for you. Scorpio need to know right now. Ooh. Fumbling these. So I'm going to take them. See. Okay, we have success and we have fear woman. Dealing's a relationship with a woman with blonde, grey or white hair. We have the funnel, a period of frustration, lessons to be learned, the bridge, successfully overcoming a problem, and throne, position of authority. Okay. This position of authority could be a position that you're in, or you could be dealing with somebody who's in a position of authority. But we have success here, so this is nice. The center of your spread is really focused around this period of frustration. Just as signal, it's obviously just a certain amount of time that you're in some zone. That it's short term. It's not going to be forever. So, but there's a lesson to be learned here. And during a time when you're frustrated, it's usually a blockage. And a blockage is something to be transformed, really. So the lesson to be learned is something needs to be transformed. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So maybe there's something that needs to be transformed around your value, your wealth, your inner value that's not reflecting out into the world the way you want it to be. So anyway, let's get into the tarot, see what comes out for you. We've got the Moon in reverse, the World in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, I feel like this is around your business, your money, your career, this period of frustration. We've got the Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So the Moon in reverse really talks about something that you couldn't see before, and this is regarding this fear woman, this dealings or relationship with a woman. And something's been revealed to you that you couldn't see previously, but you see it now, or something has come to light that was being hidden. We have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Hangman in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, and King of Pentacles. So something may have come out information-wise about what of these kings. King of Wands in reverse and the King of Pentacles. You may have found something out about this fear woman regarding these kings. Now, one of these could be your energy, or this is somebody you're dealing with. Let's clarify the Moon. The Eight of Pentacles is something you're trying to work really hard at, or somebody's working really hard, maybe overworking, but accomplishing. So Four of Swords in reverse, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and the Tower in reverse. Somebody has avoided a tower, but you've got Ace of Pentacles as new financial opportunities coming in, or somebody has, this isn't really clear to me yet. Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody could need to get some rest, like something could be keeping someone up at night, thinking about this for a woman, or thinking about going over whatever was revealed. I think somebody's like replaying maybe a conversation or whatever information that was received. It's like somebody is replaying it over and over in their mind. It's like there is some secrets that got revealed here. And this may have been about this woman, or to do with whatever was concealed from in this relationship. And somebody avoided a tower. Well, this was a good tower with this tower in reverse. Sudden change, but perhaps for the better around money. We've got the King of Cups and the Temperance in reverse, so there's no balance here. King of Cups. Seeing a few kings out here now. Let's keep going and see how this unfolds. We've got Success in the World in reverse. So you could be trying to start a new cycle towards success, and it's not in the upright right now, so you could be feeling like things are a bit flipped over. This could be cancelled travel plans. You could be trying to set something up online, but maybe it's not going too good with, I don't know, trying to get something out there, trying to get some maybe you want to take your business or your work or something more global with the success. This is what you're thinking about. Or but we've got the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Page of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody is stuck for new ideas, for how to expand. It's like you're working on trying to work towards success. We've got some conflict and fighting, but this fight is over with the Five of Swords. And it seems like with the Page of Wands in reverse, like somebody may be blocked. There could be communication that's blocked right now, or not very easy. This could be to do with, you know, your career or something, though. Like this could be like an inner battle, inner conflict with yourself, and this or with somebody else, somebody to do with your work or in your life. Maybe that's interrupting you focusing on your career. It's getting you all locked up in your head with this Ace of Swords in reverse. There could have been, with these secrets that come out with the Moon in reverse, this could be like there's some lies said and now somebody doesn't know how to talk their way out of it. It's like this battle is over. Something's happened here, and somebody can't undo what was said or what was revealed, this truth that got uncovered or these lies that got uncovered, and now there's either no communication or blocked communication, or it's kind of like there's no undoing what has been done, what has been said. It's no taking it back, and it's kind of flipped everything upside down. So let's clarify the World in reverse. The Emperor. The Queen of Wands in reverse. two want to come out there, so I'll take them both. So you could be in this, you could be dealing with an Aries. They could be at a distance. This Queen of Wands in reverse could be someone you're dealing with. They're at a distance. This seems like this could have been a couple, or this could be you and someone else, but this feels like a different couple. Somebody, this couple could be at a distance, or one of them is at a distance. Yeah, Emperor Aries energy. Queen of Wands in reverse is a nasty, nasty bitch. And highly likely a dark witch doing black magic, spell work, or just projecting extremely negative intentions and forces towards somebody. So this Queen of Wands, whomever she's dealing with, would be blocking anybody's path. And she's extremely manipulative. We've got 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the 9 of Cups, the High Priestess. And the 4 of Wands in reverse. So this is like, there's no stability here for these two. With somebody's family life is this happy family life is not here now. This High Priestess, this is celebration with friends, with the socializing. 9 of Cups, extremely satisfied, happy. High Priestess, high intuition. This reading is all over the place at the moment. Like, I just can't see yet how it's all tying in. You've got this period of frustration, lessons to be learned with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse is like something's going on with your career or your money. Something's not getting off the ground. Somebody could be struggling with getting things set up for a new business, or trying to relaunch a business or a career, and it's not going to be too good right now, which is creating this period of frustration. And maybe it could be a person here that's going back to doing something they used to do before, like years ago maybe, and things have changed since they were doing it last. Maybe contacts have changed, the industry may have changed, there may be a bit of catching up, there may be a bit, I don't know what's going wrong here for someone, but it's a hard time. So let's clarify the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Swords. So I feel like it's not going fast enough for somebody. No, you could be in this Knight of Swords energy, needing to push something through quickly, or something's not building in enough time. But this really speaks to somebody's trying to rush. And it just may be feeling like, yeah, it's like timing. Timing's not right. It could be timing in the industry, timing, there might not be enough work around at the moment for this industry, and this Knight of Swords is trying to race in. Maybe this is about going about things in the wrong way, trying to handle matters the way things used to be handled, and fast movement, fast pace. It's just, it's stagnant though. Like, this is somebody like coming in needing some fast money, and it's not happening, and somebody racing in. And this is like, this Knight of Swords is in fight mode too. Like, this is almost like survival mode. So I feel like somebody's really struggling right now. being in the survival mode, and it's probably blocking this. This is creating this frustration. Like, this guy's not, he's like ready to go into battle for a fight, but this is work. This isn't battle. And so I think it's the way things are being approached need to change. I feel like that's the lesson. Things need to be rebuilt. Relationships need to be rebuilt. There needs to be a change of pace here. It may be that it's not working. It's just there needs to be some time for things to rebuild. It could just be like lost contract, lost work, or slow work or something, and somebody needs to get more, to go faster, and this is the frustration. So, Three of Wands, this is successfully overcoming a problem, is taking some time to rethink it through. Look at your options, look at what you've got to offer, and how you can rebuild towards that future. It's having made some progress, and it's looking out to, you might be thinking about how you can expand, how you can niche into an area, or specialize, or do something a bit different to how everyone else is doing it. Because if you're just offering the same skill set or the same services or products as somebody else is offering them, then you're in competition with them all. But here I feel like this bridge, this successfully overcoming a problem, is when you take a step back and really like give it some thought. Seven of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck, and this is like, this is feeling like you don't have many other options, or you don't have any other options in life, choices about, how to proceed. And this is all in the mind, though. This is all in the mind about, now this could be somebody taking a step back and having a good think about like everything in life, not just work. Like, what direction are we taking here? Let's clarify this. The Three of Wands, the Hermit in reverse. So somebody's getting some solitude, but maybe too much, maybe wanting to not just go into like a healing mode and get some introspection. This could be somebody who wants to like completely withdraw from the world, like it's all piled up, and these problems are piled up to the point where somebody could withdraw too much and go into like a really, this is more than solitude. This is solitude, and Hermit in the upright is actually quite a healthy place to be in. Hermit in reverse takes you to like almost recluse kind of mode. If you get too much solitude, it's like too much of anything is out of balance. So if there's money issues, or if there's a struggle in work and business, this could be just, this feels completely flipping, like somebody's going from one extreme to the other. With this Knight of Swords, they're wanting to race in and battle and fight these problems, and then the Hermit in reverse is like giving up and just not wanting to see anybody, speak to anybody, be around anybody in the world. Knight of Cups in reverse and Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse, the Devil in reverse. Like somebody's giving up here, like all this competition with the Seven of Wands in reverse is getting on top of them. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, things aren't turning, things aren't moving with money. Knight of Cups in reverse, it's like maybe somebody's Love offer has been rejected. On top of that, it's like everything's piled up. The devil in reverse. I always see the devil in reverse as the devil in disguise. Like somebody here has been 5 of Cups, 6 of Swords. Somebody's left a situation. Maybe somebody's left your life, or you've left their life, but it's put you in this 5 of Cups, like depressed, sad about the past. And this could be due to this devil energy that was there, or could still be there. And everything's piled up. Competition's piled up. Somebody can't, is sick of fighting, or they're just laying down their weapons. They're not fighting anymore. Money's not doing well. Love life's not doing well. Everything's piling up here. So no wonder somebody's gone into this Hermit in reverse mode. It's like they just want to kind of block it all out. This is a really huge signal, though, for this person to look at what do they need to transform within themselves. When it's more than one area of life, when it's multiple areas of life that aren't working, there is like a blockage there. And can't keep doing something the same way as it has been going and expect a different result. We have this Knight of Wands now. And in a position of authority. This Knight of Wands is somebody extremely passionate, wanting to come in fast. You could be dealing with the Knight of Wands. Let's see. 2 of Wands in reverse. Excuse me. This feels like somebody tried to do it a different way, but they were in this like toxic energy. 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They got left out in the cold. And so it's like they're just going back to the way they did it before, Knight of Wands. But this is the wrong direction. Either you could be dealing with the Knight of Wands or be in this Knight of Wands energy, but this guy's just like gonna go on repeat. To go back to this Knight of Wands energy is going to take you in the wrong direction with the 2 of Wands in reverse. This is going the wrong way, making the wrong choice. It's going to leave you out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, just following like passion and desire. And like in this reading, there needs to be some more practicality than just running around without this plan. This is like unplanned. There needs to be more planning. There needs to be more healing, introspection, more. It feels like somebody's got all these things piling up, and to solve them, to deal with them, there needs to be healing, planning, inner work. There needs to be some inner work, or these cycles are just going to keep repeating. With the World in reverse, this is like cycles just continuing to go around and around but get nowhere. This cycle, I mean, there are some relationships in here that aren't going too well. So the Emperor with the Queen of Wands in reverse, this is a toxic cycle that keeps happening. And it just keeps going around and around and around. And this is impacting you. Then, it's like somebody's flipping from one extreme to the other. Like this Knight of Swords is extremely fast moving, getting out there, wanting to take it on, tackle everything, battle it. And then this Hermit in reverse is the total opposite. It's somebody's like really flipping one extreme to the other. And this next extreme from the Hermit in reverse is the Knight of Wands, just racing out and being really passionate again about life. And then this is showing that this isn't working. This is making the wrong choice. So this Hermit needs to be in the upright, so that actual light bulb moment to really like do that shadow work. Somebody doesn't want to do this shadow work, and then they go back into the Knight of Wands energy, and it just keeps going around and around and around on repeat. I feel like we finish here and then we keep going back and starting all over again. This is like somebody who's just maybe repeating a type of relationship cycle that doesn't like somebody's conducting themselves the same way with the same person, different people. Nothing's ever really revealed fully. It's like there's always these hidden aspects. Then if they come to the surface, it gets all muddled, gets all, toxic. And I feel like these relationships are affecting work and money, the way things are handled. It's like somebody here, it's how they do anything is how they do everything. It's not like one area of life's not working because that area of life has some difficulties. It's like all these different areas. It's the way somebody is conducting themselves in all areas of their life. The issue is with the person. That the shadow work, the healing, the transformation that needs to take place. Not the circumstances. We still see the Page of Wands in reverse again. So there's an issue here with communicating what somebody really wants and desires. Could also be issues with children. Somebody could have kids, and this keeps, being unresolved. I feel like all of this just stays unresolved. Like it just kind of gets left, and then it gets repeated, and then it gets left, and then it gets repeated. The Magician. Somebody's trying to manifest something to come back in. Maybe somebody's trying to manifest this communication to fire back up with a person. King of Swords. King of Swords is about the truth. This is somebody who's in a position of authority. So we've got position of authority here. So you could be dealing with somebody in a position of authority, or this could be like a legal matter that's here. That you could be dealing with a legal matter, or something could be coming up. This legal matter could be around, career or work matters, or, just take what resonates. But there's 6 of Cups in reverse. There's an unequal give and take in some area of life, and this could be what's coming up with legal matters. Maybe to do with children. There could be an unequal thing. So like if you have children with an ex, that you have some sort of shared custody, there could be sort of a custody battle, or something, brought back to the surface with child support, that sort of thing. Maybe if somebody here is struggling with their money, there could be a readjustment of how much money is given or taken for child support. I don't see a lot of children out here, except we keep seeing this Page of Wands a couple of times. So yeah, there could be something that needs to be adjusted. I don't know, like I skipped over this Emperor with the Queen of Wands in reverse earlier because I thought, you know, as these cards come out, it maybe reveal more. But I feel like they're just sitting here. It doesn't show them as really... It feels like this couple is just sitting here going through this cycle, this on repeat, but it doesn't feel... I can't confirm they're together or they're apart. We just have this Page of Wands in reverse. Like, it feels on and off. On and off and on and off. There's something like unclear here about these two. About this cycle. In, you know, when I first started reading, when I was unclear, I always thought it was me. Now when I feel unclear in a reading, I really think that the energy I'm tapping is feeling unclear. They don't know what's going on, and I'm picking up on that. So I feel like somebody doesn't know what... It's just like this with the Moon in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. It's like somebody's keeping secrets, but they don't know how much the other person knows yet. So somebody wants to hide some things, but they don't know how much is already known by the other party, so they don't know how much they can hide. They don't know how much they can lie, and whether it's already, you know, whether it can be picked out as a lie or not. It's like one person's lying to another person, but they don't know how much the other person actually knows. So they don't know whether their lie is going to stick or not, and they don't want to be caught out on the lie either. But this magician's trying to manipulate the truth with this King of Swords. Alright, well, feels like we've only been talking for a short time, but it's already been half an hour, so let's get a Moonology card. There's no real ending to this yet. This is still in the process. It feels like the wheel's still spinning here. The cycle's still spinning, but the advice is to really like do the work, do the healing work, do the shadow work, the uncomfortable stuff. Otherwise this is just like repeat. This is a cycle that will just repeat. So if somebody's happy in this cycle, they're happy with this roundabout, well, keep doing what you're doing. But if you want to get out of this roundabout, this continual up and down and up and down, one extreme to the other, with the Knight of Swords and the Hermit in reverse, and always making this wrong decision and going backwards, it's like flipping. Then then something needs to be done with this shadow work, because this won't just stay a period of frustration. This will stay an ongoing pattern on repeat. I feel like this successfully overcoming a problem is always just a temporary solution if the person in here doesn't want to do the real solid healing work. It's like flipping from this it's like getting into this mode, this Hermit in reverse mode, about, okay, what am I going to do? Like, make this plan, and then they get all excited and all passionate about, okay, yep, that's what I'm going to do for my life, and they fly back off on their horse in this Knight of Wands passionate mode again. But it's not really well thought through. It's not in the right space. This shadow work's not done. It's just like a kind of like a forced energy, not like a pure. There's no balance here. Okay, we've got believe in the impossible, blue moon. We recently had a blue moon. The Aquarius blue supermoon. So, as the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests you're about to get a rare chance, and that something one-off could well be about to happen. This card is a very positive sign if you've felt like you're hoping for too much or asking too much of the universe. Whatever you are asking about, well, it might only happen once in a blue moon, but it can happen. However, with this rare opportunity before you, it's important that you believe in it. If you convince yourself that whatever you're asking about can never go in your favor, then guess what? It won't go in your favor. Be grateful for this card, which is a reminder to believe in your dreams. Attuned to the moon, I'm lucky. Additional meanings for this card. Miss this chance and it might not come back anytime soon. What happens may only happen once. The person you're inquiring about is a rare find. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. This situation is unlikely to repeat. There are usually 3 full moons between each equinox and solstice, or vice versa. Sometimes, though, we get 4 full moons in a single season. When that happens, the third of the season's 4 full moons is called a blue moon. At least that was the original definition of a blue moon. These days it's popular to use the blue moon for the second full moon in any calendar month that has 2 full moons. So there may be an opportunity here that just pops up, and this would have, this would really pull in the success card. Maybe somebody thinks that there's a relationship that's it's absolutely not recoverable, with whatever this moon in reverse, whatever happened here. I don't know. Or maybe something pops up with an opportunity at work, but this is like a good omen. Very good omen. Let's get one more oracle card. See if we can try to make another message. But this Hermit in reverse energy is quite dangerous. It's quite concerning, really, for somebody to be in. So believe in the impossible. I think somebody needs to have something good to focus their mind on. This is anything can happen every day. I feel like there is some mental and emotional health issues going on in here. Perhaps due to circumstances and things not going well, but they kind of go hand in hand, don't they? Like how we handle circumstances in life. Alright. Let's see if we get one of these. This one. Spirit of fire. We do have some fire in here. This Knight of Wands, keep looking at him. He's fire sign. So you could be dealing with a fire sign. And this Aries is also, I mean, Emperor energy. Aries energy is fire. So, Spirit of Fire. And fire is just, you know, it's really like passionate and bold. So, transformation. Take risks. Face your fears. Break out of old patterns and conventions. Just because you've always done something in the past doesn't mean that you need to continue to do it in the future. Try something new. Change your routines and habits. Reach out in new directions. The Thunderbird is rising in you. Out of the ashes come new growth and new beginnings. In native cultures, fire was thought to be a gift from the Creator that carried the power of renewal. Fire can maintain life, and it can destroy it. It is the warmth of the tribal fire, but it's also the thundering lightning bolt cast down from the sky. It can purify and transform, and it can annihilate. Fire represents your life force, the spark of life within you, and also the pure white light within you. The Spirit of Fire invites you to take some risks and face your fears. We often are reacting to situations because of preconditioned responses based on our self-generating definition of self. Every time you change an old habit, even changing into a different breakfast food, it helps you begin to step out of a limiting definition of self. Purification by fire creates transformation. Take care to keep your energy in balance. Fire that burns too brightly burns out, but a fire that's left to smolder dies. When you first awaken in the morning, focus on the emerging sunlight. Imagine that you are breathing in that light. Gaze unblinkedly into a candle flame and focus your awareness on the inner flame within you. By doing this, you are activating the Spirit of Fire that dwells within you and around you. Imagine yourself to be a single candle flame, a campfire, a forest fire, electricity, lightning, the sun and stars. Affirm this. May the light of the sun illuminate my heart, that my heart may illuminate the world. Oh, that is perfect. I mean, breaking out of old patterns and conventions, that's exactly what needs to happen here. Somebody that's on this repeated cycle, but it might have got to a point where they feel like they can't change, or like there's so many things that need to change, like they're all piling up. But like anything, just changing what you have for breakfast and changing a routine in a small way, but like that gradual repetition, that's how you change a habit. Reach out in new directions. So this creates that new growth and those new beginnings, and I think that's what somebody here is trying to achieve. Change your patterns. That's what needs to come in. So I think that inner transformation, those inner habits that need to change, or that somebody wants to change, that's what's going to transform all the areas of life, not just one, not just the relationship or the communication area. It's going to transform the career area, all of it, and just like an inner self transformation as well, if somebody feels better about themselves. So anyway, all right, Scorpio, this is your reading, and I hope it resonates and you got something out of it. And if you did, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, help this channel to grow. Drop an emoji or a comment in the comment section. Go into the draw to win a free tarot deck. The winner will be announced at the end of each month on the community tab, so we'll be announcing a winner today for the month of August. And I'll be back in a couple of days with another reading for you, so stay tuned. Make sure you have your notification bell switched on, and until next time, bye for now.